My sister gave me the greatest gift of all, the gift of life. She gave me her kidney, but MedStar Georgetown gave me a second gift, an incredible gift, and I'm so grateful.
I'm Shannon Walker, and I'm the older sister.
I'm Courtney Howard. My sister is 6 years older than me, and when I was born, she was so excited to have a younger sister, and she's just always protected and taken care of me. My sister and I were kids when we found out that my mother had polycystic kidney disease, and that's when innumerable cysts grow in the kidneys and actually crowd out the healthy tissue. So normally the kidney is the size of a fist, and my mother's were the size of footballs.
When Courtney was 13 and I was 19, my mom had her transplant. My uncle, who was a perfect match as well, was able to donate a kidney to my mom.
It's a 50-50 shot that one of us would have polycystic kidney disease. So we made a pact that if either one of us needed a kidney, the other one would provide it. She didn't end up having polycystic kidney disease, and I did. So when I was 40, I started to get severe pain, and my kidney function was dropping pretty rapidly. The next step would be to find a donor, and we both got tested.
The nurse called me to tell me that we were a perfect match. I called her because I just couldn't believe it. I'm on the road, and I probably should have pulled over because literally, I couldn't see because we were both crying so hard.
I felt like that was the answer to my prayers, and that was going to allow me to have a healthy life.
And then Dr. Cooper reached out to Courtney.
Courtney was a perfect match. We call it a zero mismatch with her sister. And we are currently participating in clinical trial work, potentially advancing the science of transplant to avoidance of immunosuppression. And we asked, would you like to participate in this trial?
The possibility that I might be off immunosuppressants in a year was just music to my ears.
So we were really ready and excited about the day of surgery.
And it was just such a feeling of relief. My kidneys were so large that they were going up into my rib cage, and I always felt like I was short of breath. And just to have that feeling that I can breathe and that the pain was gone was just amazing.
In order for this protocol to move forward, first Shannon had to donate her bone marrow about 2 months before the kidney transplant. After the transplant, that bone marrow, that DNA, was eventually transplanted into Courtney, and it allowed for her kidney to be better accepted by her own immune system.
So I produced 2 sets of DNA, my DNA and 15% of hers. And so far it's been successful. And going off immunosuppressants is really exciting for me, especially because I am a nurse practitioner and I work with sick patients. So the future looks really bright.
The sisters were that perfect match, but now we're on that cutting edge of research where right now to actually participate in this program, they don't have to be that match. So we're now trying to get more and more living donors regardless of how closely matched there are. And so we really want to get the story out that people who are interested in this, regardless of how closely related or what their match is, that they could do this too.
Oh, she's coming.
Hi, Dr. Burbacy.
Yay! Hi, guys.
Well, you look
good.
terrific.
You look great.
We feel great. And we owe it all to you guys. We really appreciate everything you did for us.
You guys thank us. People thank us, and I always say we should thank you. You trusted us, and we're really thankful when folks agree to participate, because that's the only way that we can move transplant science forward.
The whole process of living donation is really a team project, and we're just lucky that the main people in the team are incredible people, and we're so grateful.
But I'm feeling great, like no pain at all. I have a lot more energy. I'm just feeling wonderful.
Their family was touched by transplant many years prior. Their mother had received the transplant, and they speak of the challenges that she had with immunosuppression. Now Courtney's at least 6 months from her transplant. She's now down to taking a single immunosuppressive medication. She's had no problems with rejection. She's enjoying being a recipient. And our plan is that at 1 year at her transplant date, we'll be able to remove that final immunosuppressive as well. I mean, it is really remarkable.
I feel so much better than I did before the transplant, and I'm basically going to have a normal immune system, all because Shannon so unselfishly gave a bone marrow transplant and then a kidney so that I could be in the study and have a normal life. It's just, I mean, I can't put into words how grateful I am.
It was worth it.